Katika kipindi tunakuletea wasanii.
What's up my guys, I go by the name Rainams.
Eti nikipita kwa macho unanipimia na kama sina pesa unguwezi nipimia hapa Shensta the Poet manze.
Ngoma moto moto.
If you wanna show some love, I don't fake it too. Hey, ndakumenya mawazo mako. Nani anendera shire. Oh, utani wako.
Vichekesho mkisongaza, mahojiano moto moto, stori za wasanii pamoja na talanta za wasanii.
Fiki wa kasi gani kama wapatikani wakati wa shida.
Na pia kwenye kipindi utabambika, utajijenga, utaelimika, utakuza talanta yako.
My name is Rebecca Mutie, I'm a model and I'm Afri Kenya. I'm a student. Napenda kusikiza kipindi cha Bonga na Katoni kila Jumatatu kuanzia saa 9 mpaka saa 10.
Kumbuka ni kwenye Bonga na Katoni ndani ya TAS TV kuanzia saa 9 hadi saa 10 kila siku ya Jumatatu.
This is Bonga na Katoni in TAS TV. Karibuni. Get informed on what is happening in our political scenes and people who are making headlines in different parts of the country and the world, right here at TAS TV. Join me, LAVIN NYAGOWA, as I bring to you weekly news highlights that are factual every Friday at 4 o'clock. See you then. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on that time that you get to watch this amazing program. Karibuni sana to another beautiful episode. And just in case you're joining us for the very first time, this is the Unfiltered show on at TAS TV Kenya. In case you haven't followed us on our social media platforms, you can follow us at TAS TV Official on YouTube, TAS TV on Facebook, www.tastv.co.ke on our website, and TAS TV_KE on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Now, the last time we had this beautiful episode, Hazel was saying goodbye to us, and that is the main reason we didn't have the show last week. But we are here today, and from the poster that you guys saw, there was a question mark. So who next? That is what you're going to find out on this beautiful episode. Meanwhile, keep your questions coming, send in the feedback that you want to see, and remember that we have a beautiful show lined up for you with the unknown person that I have today. In a few minutes, she's going to be introducing herself, but before then, kumbuka, The Unfiltered is your #1 favorite show with two most amazing, two beautiful girls. Just make sure that pale kwa social media platforms pia umetufollow kwa our own personal accounts, that is at Frela_Frela on IG, LAVIN NYAGOWA on TikTok, on Facebook, on Twitter. Yeah? So, guys, without so much talking, the girl that we have been waiting for, this girl made us not do a show last week. Why? Because we wanted to give her such a warm welcome. Afike asikie vile tunamlove, asikie vile, what we need to do here. So, drum rolls, let's put our hands together as I introduce to you our new co-host, S the Queen. Yes, we have S the Queen in the building. So S, please introduce yourself. Hi guys, my name is S the Queen.
Yes.
Kama
here as the Queen Mahali.
Yeah.
It's me with Unfiltered.
Yay.
And we're gonna give you the best and interesting stories and the best top trends that we have for you.
Yes, guys.
I'm so happy and privileged to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
And we're also very happy to have you.
Yeah,
Karibu sana. Feel at home.
Thank you.
East or West, here is the best, the
Yeah.
Unfiltered. Sindio,
Yes.
what do you expect from us?
I expect us to have the best and to experience the best with our viewers. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So S the Queen is our new co-host. She's gonna be taking she has taken up from Hazel, who left us on the last episode that we heard. So just in case we are testing the waters, we are trying that thingy that we always do. But guys, remember that this amazing episode is courtesy of the Smart Shopper. Smart Shopper has amazing items. All these items are imported from Germany, and on this episode we focus on these beautiful mats that we have. The mats go for from about 1,000 bob, depending on the size that you want. You can call the number 0798-154-042 to make your order. Without so much talking, allow us to get straight into the first segment of the day, and that is Top Trends. Before getting so much into, the stories that we have today, how's your week been like?
My week has been good, cool.
Yeah.
The weather was weathery.
I know, because
the
I think
weather.
there was so much cold jada.
Hey, we were wondering when is this El Nino, when is it starting?
So
everyone is on El Nino, but the solar.
Yeah,
hey.
the solar was too much.
Yeah.
At least now, but the funny thing with Kenyans is that kidogo kulikuwa na jua, and everyone was like, kwani ilikuwa inyeshe jua.
They don't see any rain coming.
And now there is cold.
Yeah.
Sasa kuna mvua, sasa watu tena wana complain, oh, the rain is too much. And even though vile tutaka.
Even though venye tutaka.
Yeah.
But they predicted they're going to be El Nino, which it's like it's starting. Yeah, because yesterday it rained. Yeah, so we're expecting more rains. You guys keep warm. Yeah, we are trying kusikia watu wako na homa. Yeah,
exactly. And so we have so many things that have been trending online, Sindio?
Yeah.
And just a few hours ago, we saw Pretty Vishy warning the young men who are DMing her mom.
Yes.
That is so disrespectful, guys.
Like, how would you DM my mom? Let me put it like this. How would you DM my mom? Like, that's disrespect.
Sana.
So she had to call out to the social media that they should stop like DMing. Like,
imagine, it's not even fair, because put yourself in her shoes.
Yeah.
She's as young as, so many people who are out here.
Yeah.
And, what do you have in your head when you going to somebody's DM?
And
somebody's mom's DM.
And actually, the mom was not in Kenya. Yeah, she was like, she had like 5 years away from Kenya. Yeah, so like she's coming back.
I think kama boy wanadhani amerudi na chums. Hata kama amerudi na chums.
But the Pretty Vishy told them alialert kwa social media, and she said like, she doesn't have money. You better respect, but keep respect.
Yeah, respect. It's important. And now on to other news. We are having a petition to bring back Tusker Project Fame, guys. If you enjoyed TPF, I mean, that was like the highlight ya utoto during
like that 13 years ago.
Yeah. That was the highlight of, utoto back then. Everyone ungepata mtu amekaa chini and they'd be like, you know what? Ni masaa, kila mtu anakimbia kwa TV.
And they had a grand prize of 5 million.
Yeah.
So it was something big that time. Like, if you had that talent of singing, which type of singing that.
And the fact that ilikuwa ina cover the whole of, was it East Africa or Africa?
East Africa.
East Africa.
Yeah.
It was such a good competition, guys.
Very good one. So for me, I would like it to come back. I would really love it
from
to come.
Me, I also want it
with
to
a better version from how it was.
Yeah. Looking wajosezi wako na competitors. We also have Coke Studio, and Coke Studio is big.
Yeah, it's a big.
So
big
ikirudi pia irudi na those adjustments. Things have changed, periods zime change. It's not like back then when
Yeah.
Tu vitu tulikuwa tu, but it was still nice. We enjoyed it. The fact that people want it back, that only means that people had fun.
And we want it. We call it back.
Yay!
We are calling it out.
Okay, so we get into, the stories that we have today. And the first story of the day is Ambare and Rapudo confirmed going separate ways. This is after, Amber alihint, but then Jana Rapudo kakuja ka confirm that honestly, they broke up because of something that happened when both of them were drunk. First things first, I love the fact that this guy acknowledged that he was on the wrong. He was on the wrong. Palilili baba di pali alisema the writer. I mean, won't you refer to her as the writer?
The writer now.
However, I'm surprised that the words the writer chose to use.
They were so good.
Yeah,
I felt like they were so good. Like they did deserve each other. Yeah,
they still do.
Yeah,
somehow I feel like it's something they can honestly come to
talk about it because they have a child at the end of the day. Yeah, so
lakini pia usifungwe na mtoto.
And they Rapudo said that time they were drunk. Okay, we were not there, but things happen when you are out of your mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they can just sit down and they can talk and
people at the end of the day
they can be back again.
At the end of the day kwa relationship kuna kwangana the ups and the downs. So maybe this is just one of those days that is not so good kwa relationship yao. However much they've always shown the good side of their relationship. Kila ndoa inakuanga na mambo mingi. So to anybody out there, you want to get into a relationship, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. Angalia tajiri na bibi ya tajiri.
But if you both want it,
work on it. Okay, take us to the next story.
David and Chioma received twins. Davido. They have and Chioma have received twins.
Yeah.
But like some months ago, Davido lost a son.
It is actually 1 year ago. Last year October.
One year.
Last year October they lost their son, and this year October they've received two babies. I mean, double blessings.
Blessed with two twins.
Yeah.
Twins. Where they were so happy.
I mean, who wouldn't be happy?
Hey.
That baby, oh my God. Mungu amewarudisha hiyo baraka.
So like everything happens with a reason.
Exactly. And God at the end of the day, God always has a reason for something to happen or for things to turn out the way they do. So it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Believe in God.
Yes.
Right, guys?
Happy for them.
Yeah. Away from that, we have Mulamwa and Carol Soni. I don't know why, to some extent, Sioko Ubaya, but I feel like how they honestly need to have a sit down. Ni sawa mtu kosea, but then hata kama mtu amekosea, maybe the level of disrespect was way too high because Mulamwa came out to the public to say he isn't even sure if the baby is his. And now Carol Soni has been, on and off calling him or rather allegedly referring to him as a deadbeat dad. So apparently leo Mulamwa took to social media. Mulamwa akasema he is not a deadbeat father. He tries to help with this whole situation, but vitu ni ngumu.
Huko kwingine ni ngumu. Carol Soni now is reversing like everything because like honestly, how would you go out there and deny your child? Honestly. And then after some time, maybe you're there coming and sending some, you're acting to be responsible and yet you are not. Like, I feel like Soni still has that bitterness.
Of course, as a mom, you would, because hakuna vile mtu atatokea in public and say such a thing about the same baby that you guys were both happy for. Now ulioshwa na pesa, guys. We all saw that on social media. And then he comes out to say what he said, and then anataka kuanza kusay, okay, atusemi kusaidia mtoto ni mbaya. No, it's not bad because at the end of the day nyinyi ndio mnajua ukweli wa mambo.
Like the worst thing you can ever do is deny your child.
Just like you denied that baby. I feel Carol Soni probably anasema venye ulimdeny ndio vile urudi to the public before we have a sit down and talk.
She actually said that. Yeah.
Exactly. So to all the fathers out there, kata na uondoke na uende. But hata wewe pali uko, are you okay? Knowing very well that this is actually your daughter or your son, ako pale nje, lakini wewe na kiburi yako, you sit there and try to, si wangu, I don't know.
Makasiriko kwa watoto. Kama umekosana hiyo ni yenyu.
Watu wazima wachayekwe yenu.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
To the next topic, Brown Mauzo reveals son's face.
First off,
this was so, oh my
it
goodness.
was ilikujaka ambush. Ule hata some media waliandika caption ni kama ni Apoko waliandika caption hapo.
Yani like Vera Sidika said like she had planned for everything. Like she had planned for like kind of a face reveal. A face reveal, and the way you know her.
Yeah.
You know her. Anapenda mpangilio.
Na kwa extra
yeah,
guys.
Yeah. So like all of a sudden the dad is coming and
ame reveal face yake kama tujajua kama pia Vera hajajua. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like if we are both parents, then you need to ask me pia.
Ask me first.
Ask me. Don't just do things. So mtoto ni wetu pamoja.
I carried your baby 9 good months.
And then you come and behave like that? Why are you behaving evil vile una behave?
I don't feel it's right though. I don't feel it's right because yeah.
Amekasirisha
stories za leo mingi ni kama za mafamilia. Hii weekend ni mafamilia tu, mafamilia tu. So
but I hope they finally agree kwa sababu nika wote wanavurutana. Ndio? Yeah. Anyway, ndoa, relationship, everything is hard. That is always a mutual understanding between two people, and whatever they choose to do with that is absolutely none of our business. Ni vile tu sisi wambea sasa lazima tukuje tuwape umbea because umbea haitaki uzembe. Anyway guys, that's all we had for you on today's top trends. I hope you've had fun while we were at it, and now we jump straight to the next segment of the day, and that is movies. Yes, today's theme kwa movies ni mixed because we have a mix of kila kitu.
Yep.
So the first movie that we are having today is After Everything. This is the last chapter of the famous After. Yeah, what's her name? Hadin na anitangwaja kakadem. What's the name of the girl? The main character. Hadin akakadem kanitangwa nani?
So watu wa animation, we have Scary Girl. For this young girl, she overcame some fears, and she had to travel mysterious city of light, saving her father from a dangerous scientist, and also prevent the distractions from her parents.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So hiyo ni animation, like on a lot of fantasy.
Yeah, a lot of fantasy and also adventure. Yeah, because of traveling
and all that. So, and the third movie of the day, if you are a lover of dance, action, thriller, hii yote iko na kila kitu ndani. So this one is called Ballerina. Ballerina is grieving the loss of a best friend she couldn't protect. An ex-bodyguard sets out to fulfill her dear friend's last wish, sweet revenge. So just from that, you're already nakupatia gist here what the story is going to be about. So history iko na dance, history iko na revenge, history ni there's so much action in it because of course revenge comes with action. Yes, so it's a good one to also go check out.
To those who love adventure and also fantasy, we have Goosebumps for season 1. This is of the group of high school who unleashed their supernatural powers upon their town. Now they must work together in order to save it.
Yes.
And it has comedy, so if you love comedy, it's in there.
And I love
more of adventure too.
I love the movies zenye tuko nayo leo because mapenzi kidogo kupigana kidogo, you have to think, you have to assume
kidogo
things.
tuna explore adventure
tunapendana. So yeah, the fifth movie, the new movies that you are recommending, we have Saw X. Saw X has horror, it has mystery, and it has thriller in it. So Saw X is a 2023 American horror film and the 10th installment in the Saw film series that serves as both a directed sequel to Saw 2004 and a prequel to Saw 2 2005. So we have a sick and desperate John travels to Mexico or hiyo jina inapronouncewa aje? Tell me why you went to nursery school for a risky and experimental medical procedure in hopes of a miracle cure for his cancer, only to discover the entire operation is a scam to defraud the most vulnerable. Armed with a newfound purpose, the infamous serial killer uses indigenous traps to turn the tables on the con artist. So just from that, iko mystery, there are things that need to be solved because mtu kuna kitu yenye sasa anatafuta and I realize this thing has, kuna scammers ndani. That is where the thriller part of it comes in. There's also horror, anajaribu kusort vitu kama hizo. So guys, this is a very very good movie to go and look at if you're a lover of vitu kama hizo, horror, mystery, thriller. And now onto the old school movie review.
We have Jaws, which was in 1975. It also has adventure, mystery, and also it's a thriller. And based on the 1974 novel by Peter Benchley, when a killer shark
was the Moana. Yeah, the animation. I honestly don't like, but if you love such kind of movies, then definitely you can
it's an
go.
Old school
yeah,
one.
It's an old school. Nani ya kitambo.
So probably pia zinakuanga poa.
Kama ulianza na ukafika nusu and haukumaliza, kama ilikuboa hata kabla hujaanza, it's time for you to go back and check it again, si ndio? And yeah, with all that, we head to a very very short commercial break. When we come back with the segment where we aim to better ourselves and also give you books that encourage you. What do you have to say?
We have more. We have more about the books and the authors. For those who love reading,
yes,
we got you today. We're going to talk about a very interesting book today.
Yes. Okay, so see you in a bit, guys.
Katika kipindi tunakuletea wasanii.
What's up my guys? I go by the name Reynams.
Eti nikipita kwa macho unanipimia na kama sina pesa unguwezi nipimia hapa Shenster the Poet manze.
Ngoma moto moto.
If you wanna show some love, I don't fake it. Ida kumenya mawazo mako. Nani anadera shire. Oh, utani wako.
Vichekesho mkisongaza, mahojiano moto moto, stori za wasanii pamoja na talanta za wasanii.
Fiki wa kasi gani kama wapatikani wakati wa shida.
Na pia kwenye kipindi utabambika, utajijenga, utaelimika, utakuza talanta yako.
My name is Rebecca Mutie, I'm a model and I'm African Kenya. I'm a student. Napenda kusikiza kipindi cha Bonga na Katoni kila Jumatatu kuanzia saa 9 mpaka saa 10.
Kumbuka ni kwenye Bonga na Katoni ndani ya TAS TV kuanzia saa 9 hadi saa 10 kila siku ya Jumatatu.
This is Bonga na Katoni in TAS TV. Karibuni.
Welcome to TAS Media Institute, the home of undiscovered talents. You will be trained by professionals who have a passion in what they do. Do not be left behind. Enroll now and become a pioneer of TAS Media Institute. We are located at Neema Plaza, second floor along Kenyatta Highway in Thika Town. Life can sometimes take unexpected turns, and this family's story is no exception. When a gas explosion completely changed the course of their living, Mr. Joseph Lual and his family have been forced to face unimaginable hardships. But even in this phase of adversity, they have managed to persevere with so much resilience. And as the saying goes, adversity introduces you to yourself. Let's get the story of Mr. Joseph and his family.
So welcome to the first episode of Brain Busters. My name is Mwangi Dominic. Leo tuko barabara ya MKU, tunauliza maswali tatanishi.
At TAS Media Institute, we let you discover your talent. This is the newest, most exciting entertainment show in town.
Talk about authentic and real conversations,
Fun and educative segments,
trending topics,
celebrity checks,
books and authors,
Q&A.
Join me, LAVIN, NYAGOWA and Hazel Njeru every Tuesdays and Saturdays from 3 to 4 p.m. only on The Unfiltered. Get informed on what is happening in our political scenes and people who are making headlines in different parts of the country and the world, right here at TAS TV. Join me, LAVIN NYAGOWA, as I bring to you weekly news highlights that are factual every Friday at 4 o'clock. See you then.
Katika kipindi tunakuletea wasanii.
What's up my guys, I go by the name Reynams.
Eti nikipita kwa macho unanipimia, na kama sina pesa unguwezi nipimia. Hapa Shenster the Poet manze.
Ngoma moto moto.
If you wanna show some love, but don't fake it too. Hey, ndakumenya mawazo mako, nani anedera shire, warutani waku.
Vichekesho mkisongaza, mahojiano moto moto, stori za wasanii pamoja na talanta za wasanii.
Fiki wa kasi gani kama wapatikani wakati wa shida.
Na pia kwenye kipindi utabambika, utajijenga, utaelimika, utakuza talanta yako.
My name is Rebecca Mutie, I'm a model and I'm African Kenya. I'm a student. Napenda kusikiza kipindi cha Bonga na Katoni kila Jumatatu kuanzia saa 9 mpaka saa 10.
Kumbuka ni kwenye Bonga na Katoni ndani ya TAS TV kuanzia saa 9 hadi saa 10 kila siku ya Jumatatu.
This is Bonga na Katoni in TAS TV. Karibuni.
Welcome back, guys. In case you're joining us just now, this is the Unfiltered, and we have, a beautiful show that has been going on from 3 p.m. So kama unaingia saizi, please songa na hapo nyuma, anza from the beginning, just so you get the gist and the energy that we have and what we are talking about today. And now we get to the second last segment of the day, that is books and authors, where we talk about books that, help you self-develop and just make yourself better. It's time for books. The book that we're discussing today is Forgive Yourself by Jared Singer. Depending on where you went to nursery school, again, how you pronounce singer, kama ni singer or ama singer. Na pia where you come from. In Kenya kuna watu tunasema singer na kuna watu tunasema singer. So yeah, that again is not important. Wacha tusidigress. So the book that we are talking is Forgive Yourself. Just from the title of the book, what does ukisikia Forgive Yourself, what does it mean for you?
Basically, it talks about yourself, who you are. Yeah.
I think for me, I feel like forgiving yourself is allowing yourself to process all the, emotions. Sama ile makosa umejifanyia tu, like wewe, the things that you honestly need to let go. So by letting them go, that clearly means that
you have to forgive.
Yeah, unajisamehea. So this book is a collection of poems, and it's more about just finding yourself and finding your place without actually losing your way. So unajua what you want to do. What do I want to do with myself at this particular time? What do I need to do without losing focus that I need for me to just walk throughout this journey? It was written by, the writer wrote this book at a time when of being the most vulnerable. If you know Jared Singer, you know that he's dealt with issues of self-image and body positivity, considering that he's I don't exactly remember who he is, but he named to some American somebody. He has like two different, nika mimi Mkenya Mjaluo Mkikuyu. That is what I'm trying to mean. Yes, so it was written at a time when he was dealing with those kind of issues, and then he had to now just let everything slide, let everything go, just for him to process everything throughout this period. So this book talks more about just forgiveness and the power that by you forgiving yourself, you get to release yourself from the shame that people tend to profile you with. Ile ataka kanapenda kutembea, this one just loves to do this one, yani that profiling that comes by you forgiving yourself. You actually don't let people identify you by things that you've let go. Yeah. What do you have to say?
And I also feel like forgiving yourself, like forgiving is the only, it's not the only, after peace, it's one of the main freedom that we have. As human beings, to forgive yourself.
Yes.
To have peace with yourself first.
Okay, so we have different themes zenye ziko kwa hii kitabu. Maybe you talk to us about that.
We have self-image. This is all about yourself. How about how you view yourself, how people view yourself, how you can forgive yourself and forget all the past that might be holding you down every time. And what you're gonna do is only forgiving yourself.
Okay, so we also have discussions kwa hii kitabu. Other discussions that we have are around mental health. We have social injustices, where they talk about anxiety and suicide. All these are in this particular book. So if you're dealing with such kind of an issue, childhood traumas, self-image, social injustices, love, you are looking at it, you're viewing yourself from a point of seeking validation from others, then this book could definitely help you maneuver that. What's interesting about them is that it's a collection of poems. So you can choose to read one poem today, you read the next one tomorrow. Nobody is actually forcing you. Soma kitabu yote siku yote, So that is why this is a very, very interesting book. Forgive Yourself by Jared Singer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We now go ahead to the last and interesting segment of the day, which is Q&As, where we get to learn and jog over our minds.
Yes.
And so we basically have some questions, and we're going to ask each other, and we get to hear our perspective answers that we have.
Yes. And we normally say on that segment, we aim to educate and be educated. Okay, so utaanza. The guest, I give you the honor.
So I have to choose.
Yes,
I have to choose like one of the
questions.
One of the questions. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay. Hey. Okay.
Please don't overthink.
What is the most serious issue with snow boots?
Where?
What is the most serious issue with the snow boots? Oh my goodness.
Guys, disclaimer. Disclaimer, guys. We aim to educate and to learn. Educated. We are learning. This is just to jog our minds. Tukiendeleanga kujua, eh? You know, in Kenya we've never seen snow, so kidogo.
Anyway. There is snow in Kenya. Yeah, I've ever heard of. Is it Nakuru or Naivasha?
Yes. Me, I've never seen snow in Kenya. This is me. This is not.
Me, I've ever heard of it, and it was even posted on social media.
Really?
Yeah, and it experienced for maybe like a 1 month. Yeah.
So what's the answer?
So the answer is they melt.
Oh, okay. Guys. How many sides does a house have?
How many sides that a house has?
How many sides does a house have?
Wait.
Remember, different people build their houses differently.
Yeah, let me say on my...
Okay.
I think 5 sides.
Sorry. That's not the answer. Is inside and outside. Those are the only sides that we have in a house. Because
like how many sides?
How many sides? Sides from the secret to these questions is do not overthink. It's the simplest answers.
Me, I'm overthinking, guys. Letting me to overthink. I'm overthinking. I'm even counting the rooms in the house.
In the house
to get the sides.
Okay, let's go to the next question.
Oh God. How many times can you cut a cake in half? How many times can you cut a cake in half?
How many times can you cut a cake? Once.
She got it right.
Oh, beautiful.
Only once. Hey, I hope I get this time.
Oh, beautiful. 2 is a duo and 3 is a trio. So what does 4 and 5 make?
4 and 5 together?
Yeah, together.
Quad. No, like 4 is quad.
It's very simple. 4 and 5 together. Like 4 and 5 together. That's the closest hint I can give you.
Quad.
So 4 and 5 is 4 plus 5. So you get 9.
That's
the duo and the trio was just to trick you.
So the answer is
9.
9.
Yes. 4 plus 5.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is amazing.
Okay, on to the next.
What is the answer to this question?
The question?
What is the answer to this question?
It's an answer.
No.
What's the answer?
What? Like, what question?
Okay. God. Okay. What rises and never lowers?
What rises and never lowers?
Yes. It's very simple. You celebrate it every year.
I celebrate it every year.
Yeah.
My age.
Yeah. That was the closest. That was such I can give hints, guys. At least you got one.
Yeah, at least I got one.
So yes, guys, that's all we had for you on today's beautiful episode. And what a beautiful way, other than this show, to introduce our amazing co-host to you guys. Personally, I have enjoyed her company. How about you? Let me know pale kwa comment section what you think about our host. Was she fun? Personally nimeenjoy sana. In the meantime, akitupatianga speech, let me just have a look at, probably we have people who are already commenting hapa kwa social media. Just to read a few. As in the meantime, say something.
So guys, as the Queen.
Yes.
As the Queen, your new co-host will be here like every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday at 3 p.m. with Unfiltered.
Yeah.
We're going to be giving you the interesting top trends and the good trending movies and the books and authors and also the Q&As, and we wanna make you enjoy every time that we are here for this show. Yeah.
Yes, guys, and she's so sweet, by the way. So we have comments. We have Deborah Molel says, Queen, thank you so much. We have Link says, wewe mnakaa fiti warembo, karibu sana as the Queen. We have Ndoshi says, tuned from Nairobi, welcome S ndani ya TAS TV.
Asante
we have Lapeche says, karibu sana ndani ya nyumba S. Eliza Pauline says, tuned and enjoying the show. We have Katoni the presenter says, kwa mpigo tena zaidi niko ndani, karibu sana Queen ndani ya mjengo hapa ndipo. Thank you so much. We have Virginia says, tuned in na karibu sana S. Katoni again says, mulamwa ako sawa, huwezi lea mtoto si wako. We need transparency in our relationship. Guys, what is the work of a DNA test? Okay, away from that, La Petra says, mwambie aseme jina lake real. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Of course, S is Esther. What other name do you want to know?
Yeah, S is Esther, and
the Queen is because she is a queen.
Yeah, that's my popular name. Yeah, that's my popular name, but my real names are Esther Gathoni.
Exactly.
Yes.
So Simbali from Esther Queen.
Yeah.
So it has been such an amazing show, guys. We look forward to having many more episodes. Today we officially begin another journey, a new journey, and this is of course a new step now that we have, the Queen herself, ako hapa na sisi. Let's see where this new year has for us, right? So until we meet next week, it has been amazing having you guys around. To everyone who commented, to everyone who watched our program, to everyone who's out there lakini bado unashanga, hey, what should we do? Just come to TAS TV, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and watch The Unfiltered every Tuesday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. because we also have amazing products that we normally sell that are from the Smart Shopper, and ni vitu zenye zinakaa vizuri. For instance, the shawls that we are focusing on today, these shawls go for from 700 bob all the way to 2,000 depending on the size that you want. Na ziko poa sana. You can buy them for your mom, kawe ni you can buy them for yourself, you can buy them for your grandma, depending on that purpose that you want it for. Yes, guys. Yes. S.
Also, don't forget to find us on our socials. We have our Instagram and also our Twitter and our TikTok. You can find us at TAS TV _KE, and also Facebook at TAS TV, and YouTube 2, make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notification, and also make sure to like and also share our videos. Find us on YouTube at TAS TV Official.
Yes, guys, my name is LAVIN NYAGOWA and
Esther Queen.
See you guys next week on Tuesday, same time, same place. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.
Katika kipindi tunakuletea wasanii.
What's up my guys? I go by the name Reynams.
Eti nikipita kwa macho unanipimia, na kama sina pesa unguwezi nipimia hapa Shenster the Poet manze.
Ngoma moto moto.
If you wanna show some love, but don't fake it too. Hey, ndakumenya mawazo mako. Nani anedera shire. Oh, rutani waku.
Vichekesho mkisongaza, mahojiano moto moto, stori za wasanii pamoja na talanta za wasanii.
Fiki wa kasi gani kama wapatikani wakati wa shida.
Na pia kwenye kipindi utabambika, utajijenga, utaelimika, utakuza talanta yako.
My name is Rebecca Mutie, I'm a model and I'm Afri Kenya. I'm a student. Napenda kusikiza kipindi cha Bonga na Katoni kila Jumatatu kuanzia saa 9 mpaka saa 10.
Kumbuka ni kwenye Bonga na Katoni ndani ya TAS TV kuanzia saa 9 hadi saa 10 kila siku ya Jumatatu.
This is Bonga na Katoni in TAS TV. Karibuni.